You're watching Newsound TV. I'm Stephanie Lombardo.
I'm Colton Murray.
Of course. And we have a very unique artist with us today. She is a certified nursing assistant by night and an R&B artist by day. I'd like to welcome Jay Milan to the show.
Very
Hi.
superhero-esque intro there.
I know,
really
exactly. It's such two vastly different careers, and we're going to get into that in a little bit. But first, tell us about your music and what are some of your inspirations and how you got started.
Okay, well, hello, everybody.
Hello.
My name is Jay. I'm an R&B artist. I love music, and I've been doing it since 5.
Yeah.
I've been in gospel choirs,
Right.
like just singing all over the place. And I can say, like, inspiration has to be Mary J. Blige and, like, Shaka Khan and Aretha Franklin, and I love gospel artists too. So Shirley Caesar, you know, it's like those are the people that I kind of grew up listening to. So that's kind of where I get my inspiration from, my style, you know.
Right. I hear a little bit of Mary J. in your song.
Everybody's like, "Oh, you young Mary J." I'd be like, "Yeah, I take that because I like
Take
Mary
it.
J." I'll take that.
Definitely. Do you come from a musical family too?
Yes. Yeah. Well, not so much, you know, sign people or anything like that, but very active in gospel choirs, and my grandfather had his own like doo-wop group. They would sing around and do things.
Oh,
and,
that's fun.
My grandmother, she was like this high soprano, so she was hitting like crazy notes and like,
My God.
yeah, like, like
People like
Can't
that
even.
freak me out because it's just like, are you singing to me or dolphins?
being like, "What are you talking to right now?" You're breaking my glasses here.
The
no?
dog is
the
going
windows.
crazy. Like,
The baby won't stop screaming. It's too loud. Yeah. So she's an amazing singer. My mother, she can sing a little bit too. So.
Oh, great, great. Yeah, when you're around it, it's always kind of like you absorb it.
it's infectious.
Definitely.
Yeah,
It is.
basically, that's exactly what it is.
Now, you are a nursing assistant, and you work overnight at a hospital.
Shoot me.
You work in Stony Brook
For
Hospital.
real, that would be my exact reaction.
Just take the gun out and shoot me.
Like,
Yes.
How do you manage that? Like, how do you get the time into practice? How do you get the energy that you have in your music? Because I heard your single, and it's just like, how do you carry that kind of energy?
Right.
Doing
It's
the
hard.
work that you do. Do you like run on a nuclear reactor?
I
Just-
think, I don't know, the work that I do kind of fuels that fire inside of me to actually go out and do my music. Because it's like, I go to work every night, and it's like, I'm there and I love what I do. You know, before I used to work with, you know, the older people, and I would, you know, be changing diapers every night. But now I'm in like a labor and delivery unit. So it's not the same work, you know, it's a lighter load, but it's still, you know, that's not where my heart is. My heart is my music. So it's like, I know that this is what I have to do to pay my bills, you know, keep Sally Mae off of me because she won't leave me alone. It's like, so this is what I got to do to, you know, pay my bills and
Definitely.
support, because this is a lot of money too. Like, to
Well, I'm sure that you're passionate about healthcare too. I mean,
of course,
brought you to where you are.
I mean, I've been taking care of my grandmother since I was probably like 6, 7. Like, she was really sick, and my cousins, like, they couldn't have like an aide to come stay with her at night.
Okay.
So,
so
7 years
taking care
old,
of
here
her.
I am, you know.
Oh my God,
helping
and
her
that's
up to the
huge
bathroom,
for a
and
7-year-old.
none of my other cousins wanted to do it, you know. They're like, no. And I'm like, okay, I'll go.
Wow.
So
Good for you.
You know,
It's
7,
very
I've been-
commendable. So it's kind of almost natural
Yeah,
too.
it is. It's very natural.
The work that you do in healthcare, does that inspire you musically as well?
Of course. You know how many people, and especially in the hospital, I meet so many different people, so many different walks of life. So it's just like,
imagine.
it's just like, it's inspiration in itself, you know, just to talk to all of those people. So I love it. You know, they inspire me. They, you know, I listen to their stories, and, I can relate to you, and I want to write about their stories. So
True.
it's kind of,
It's
nice.
music is telling a story, essentially.
Now, you chose R&B, and R&B is like, I was telling Stephanie and something we did earlier, like, just, I am a sucker for older R&B. I'm a sucker for Motown. I just...
Yeah, me
Oh,
too.
that's R&B.
I love
Love
Motown.
it.
Supremes,
Oh my God.
Temptations. Yeah.
Like,
No.
I carry a copy of, like, a discography of Ray Charles like everywhere I go, and it's just like that's my jam.
No, that's R&B though.
Right.
What do you think of the R&B scene as it is today?
I don't know how I'm gonna fit in. I'm really scared.
Aw.
And not scared as in, like, I just don't know where they're going to put me, you know?
Right.
Because R&B today is take your clothes off and I want to do something nasty to you. And,
That's
you know?
true.
It's
That's
like,
true.
it's all.
It's not clean anymore.
No, it's not
No.
clean. It's not that I love you and, you know,
Yeah.
you used to put on R&B songs and want to fall in love. I feel like I'm in the wrong generation. Like,
Right.
before you could turn on the radio and you can just want to be in love, or you just want to hold somebody's hand or want to kiss somebody, want to flirt, you know?
Right, like
Now
take
it's
anything
That's
by
what
Marvin
R&B
Gaye,
was
for real.
about. Yeah.
and even if they were singing about sex, because like Luther Vandross, they had like, you know, explicit songs and stuff. It would be so clean, like you wouldn't even know until probably the end of the song, or if you heard it a couple of times, you're like, hold on, what's he talking about?
Yeah.
Right.
It's like you really have to sit there and think about it. So it's
Yeah. But now everything
Now
is
you're like,
explicit.
turn that off. I don't want my kids listening to
my God.
So
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I don't know if they're gonna be. She's not a real R&B singer. Like, no, I'm a real R&B singer. That's
Right.
not real R&B that
It's true.
y'all are listening to.
Right. That's a
So,
show. That's
yeah. I
marketing.
don't know what that is. That's
Yeah.
That's immediate attention grabbing is
Yeah.
what they're
Right.
trying to do.
Exactly.
It's not about the music.
The first 15
necessarily.
minutes, you know, they want their 15 minutes and bam, that's it. And that's what they're
Yeah.
gonna get, you know, because when you have all this big breasts out and your big butt out, it's like
Yes.
that's gonna last for a season. We all know that.
It's like,
no-
how do I
There's
have
something
a question
sexy
about
about
that.
that.
How does Nicki Minaj walk?
how does her ankles feel? I love
Yeah,
her.
I
but
know,
her
right?
ankles have to hurt.
It's like she's strapped to a Navy life raft. Like it really is.
It's like I love. It's
my
amazing.
God.
She's beautiful, you know.
Yeah,
But it's just like
yeah.
she's that butt, and and then a lot of them, Kate, Michelle, they all have those big butt. And
That's
it's like
the
that's
trend now.
That's right now.
I know.
But if you want longevity, you have to think about artists like Whitney Houston,
Right.
Like you have to think about music.
Yeah.
Celine Dion. You know,
Right.
it's like these women, they are going to be legends forever, and
Yeah.
not because they just sounded good, but they looked classy and not, you know, I don't
It's
want to.
timeless.
I'm not making everybody, you know, saying that they don't look classy or anything
Right.
like that. But you know what I mean? Like it's like you said, timeless. It's
They
like
made the music.
Yeah.
They made the audience go crazy without the eccentric stage performance.
That's it.
Exactly. Yeah.
And being that nothing is new under the sun, everything goes like this.
Yeah.
That is going to be out of style soon, you know?
Right.
And then it's going to be back to.
I hope so. I
Yeah,
mean, it's
me
kind of
too.
tacky,
I
you
hope
know.
it goes back. I really hope because I
I
know
really
vinyls
do.
are making a bounce back. So
That's
I'm kind
true.
of like,
Come on, everything goes like this. You already know it's going
That's
to come
true,
back,
yeah.
and that's how I know like that big butt and stuff is not going to last too long.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. And I actually, you just answered my question about how you feel like females are portrayed and,
Yeah,
you know, in the music industry and everything. It's almost like because they're so exposed sexually, it's taking the sexuality out of it in a way
Yeah.
because we always
Right, 'cause
see
it's
it
just
all
like-
over
Yeah,
it.
it's just when you're constantly blasted by it, it's
Yeah.
no longer
It's-
attention
it's-
grabbing.
Right,
no-
right.
yeah, yeah.
There's
And
no
Let's take
tease.
an artist
You-
like Taylor Swift, for instance.
Oh my
she's
gosh.
like not, well, I wouldn't say not at all, but like she's barely ever sexualized in her
Right.
songs.
But yet she has
She's
sex
Immensely
appeal.
popular.
But that's
Right.
not the image that she portrays.
Right.
So
right.
that's what I think is coming
Yeah.
back.
Right,
Please,
exactly.
Please.
Yeah, so we can have artists like yourself to
Yes,
really make
right.
it huge.
Bring us back to real
exactly,
R&B.
please.
I'm trying. I'm here. You know,
You're here,
Hi, everybody.
yes,
I'm
it's a
trying.
start.
Oh my god.
You have a new single that you released this year, and
Yes.
it's called
Flatline.
Flatline.
July
What is
7th.
July 7th of 2015? What is that about? Tell us a little bit about that.
It is about heartbreak.
Oh, of course.
Now, Stephanie, come on, you can.
Oh,
you can
yes.
relate. You
Oh,
can
yeah.
probably relate to because females.
He's
are not the
been
only
with
one
the
that
same
get
girl for like 80
I'm
years.
a sensitive
So.
man, Bear. I can relate.
No, your inspiration for that. So it's about heartbreak. It's about a
There we go.
relatable subject.
Yes,
Yeah.
I was in a relationship for
Oh, dear.
2 years,
Aw.
and I'm a Gemini, so when I love, like
Right.
we love. So
Yeah.
I was like all in love, and you know Geminis be crazy, so I'm all up and down crazy. So you know we break up, and it was just too much, you know.
Yeah.
And you know how as females we break up and we know it's no good, but we just keep going right back.
Yeah.
we keep going.
It's like
right
an
back.
addiction
And, yeah,
almost.
it's like you cannot stop.
Hey, guys are no different.
No, that's true. That's what I
Really?
mean. That's why
I
I say
don't
guys
know.
can relate
Really,
as
we
well.
are no different
I
at
think
all.
guys can cut off the
Yeah.
cord a lot
they,
easier.
They
Yes,
absolutely can,
definitely.
but in like it's just like.
But if they find somebody that they are attached to or
If
that's
they
the
find-
one,
if they find that girl that's just like
The
you
one.
keep always going
you're gonna
back
always
to,
go
you're
back.
thinking about all the time. It's literally a whirlpool. No matter how much you
Aw.
swim, you can't get out.
You can't.
That's sweet. I feel
Well, I'm
inspired.
glad that you just, that makes me feel good.
Yeah. Well, if your ex finds out that you're on the show and that, you're making it famous, because of him, and
Yep,
we're
he's
not
gonna
giving
be
him
like,
any royalties.
Excuse me, get at me.
I want my cut.
No. No royalties there, mister.
No, so this
Sorry,
song
gotta
was
be
basically
on a show,
basically about I'm not going back. Like this was
Right.
this is the last time I'm going back. I'm
Good.
this is it. I'm cutting it off.
Cutting it off. That's it.
You have plans for new music, correct?
Yes.
When can we start expecting new songs like Flatline or something like that?
Well, I have another single that's actually coming out October 2nd.
No, not too far from now.
Very
Yeah,
good.
Yes, right. It's coming out right now.
October
actually.
2015.
Yes,
Yeah.
October. And it's called Better. And
Okay.
it's this Flatline was kind of ballad, slow. This one is more not club, track, but it's
Right.
up tempo,
Oh, good.
that you'll be able to like kind of rock to it and
Right.
feel it. And the ladies are gonna love it too. I'm for the ladies. I love my guys, but
You're representing the ladies.
it's like my ladies need something. We need something.
Absolutely.
Yes.
There's enough music for us out there.
It's enough,
We got enough to hold us for right now.
we need some type of inspiration, some type of positivity, something to look,
Right.
So,
And
I'm
that
doing my
actually
best.
leads me into my next question. When I was talking to you over the phone about, the message that you want to send to the industry and having a positive message, what do you think you can bring to the table as an R&B artist?
Positivity. I feel like I can bring inspiration. I can bring power. I can bring strength. I
Yeah.
feel like we don't have women. We are just portrayed just terrible, and it's like we don't have, for my little cousins, they don't have nothing to look up to, and it's like they
Right.
don't have nobody to, I went through that, or I did that. Everything is like sex. Everything is sex. Everything
I
is
know.
shake your butt and show your breast. And
Yeah.
and no, I do not want my cousins shaking their breasts or showing their
Yeah.
butt to get attention or to feel like they're loved
Be
or anything like
validated.
that. Yeah. So it's like, I want to show that, you know what, you can be cute. You can be sexy. You can be fly. You can be smart. You can be an artist. You can be whatever you want to be, and you can do it just like this.
Yeah.
You can
You
do
be
it.
you.
Yeah, you can do it
Yeah.
just like, you don't gotta show everything. And I got my little stomach out, but that's because I lost weight.
Oh, okay. Congrats.
And I'm like, somebody gonna see this.
Yeah, there you go. You got it. Flaunt it.
But
Anyways, if we want to like your pictures and all that, where could we go? We have a Reverb Nation page.
Yes.
Search under J Milan, and that's MELON.
MELON.
J Milan Music. And
make sure you put the music at the end, because if you don't, you'll find somebody else.
somebody else. We don't want nobody
We
else.
don't want nobody else.
Okay. Are you on
And I think
Facebook?
they're singing like
and-
country or something. I don't know what they're doing.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll leave
But,
them there.
If you're searching it as country, you know you're in the wrong place.
Yeah. the wrong spot.
Exactly.
Facebook, J Milan Music. You
Okay.
know, when you type it in, just / J Milan Music.
Gotcha.
Everything is SoundCloud too. You can find me on SoundCloud / J Milan Music.
Great.
Instagram is the only one that's different, and that's
Okay.
because Instagram loved me. The other websites didn't love me.
Okay.
They didn't allow me to put the dot.
Oh, okay.
Instagram is the only one that allowed the dot. So
Okay, so
if
it's
you're
J
looking,
dot
it's J
Milan
dot
Music.
Milan Music.
Okay,
if
great.
you're trying to
Well,
find
check
Instagram.
that out.
All right.
And we hope that you come back on the show with some more updates in the
Yes,
future.
and thank you for having me. I'm so honored.
Thank you for
After
being
that new
here.
single drops, you should come back on the show.
Yes,
I will
in
definitely come
October.
back.
Yeah, and you have a showcase in October too.
Yeah, I have a showcase. Yeah, on the 11th
Great.
at the.
Well,
I
good
can't
luck.
Say it. Remember, we was trying to say this before. The Nicaraguan. I think I did it. Nicaraguan.
Nicaraguan.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Can we get a phonetic spelling of that, please?
Exactly.
Put it on the screen.
It's in Manhattan. I'm
It's
sure
in
you'll
Manhattan.
tweet
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Facebook about it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I can't say it, but I can spell it. And,
Okay.
it'll be up there.
Oh my gosh. Well, thank you again. It's been wonderful.
Thanks. Yeah, it hurts, but I'm good. I'm good. Boy, you broke my heart in two. You promised me the words I do, and I tried to give my all to you, 'cause that's just the crazy things I do. Love was all I had for you. I tried to show you that times two, but boy, you lied, saying you love me, no love in sight. Stressed out all day through the night. This can't be life, this is not my life. So this is the last time. This is the last. My heart just flatlined for the last. This is the last goodbye. I can tell you this, I'm what you gon' miss, but did. This is the last. This is the last time. My heart just flatlined. The last time. This is the last goodbye. I can tell you this, I'm what you gon' miss, but did. I say the best things in life are free, so I jumped in. I was so naive. And yes, he broke up with me. He had me down on bended knees. I begged and plead, but you just sat there and watched me bleed. I was down a ride, every speed bump we hit, I survived. But you died, this ain't right, but I guess this life. So the last. I can tell you this, I'm what you gonna be. Yeah. Oh, I'm what you gonna miss, but this is the last time I cry for you. This is the last time I pray for you. This is the last time I feel I'm down without you. The last time, this is my last time. This is the last time I pick up your call. This is the last time I'll be a fool for it all. The last time I come running back, I'm cashing out check. I promise you this, yeah, this is the last time. 'Cause you'll be back and I won't be there. Hey, the last time. I can tell you this, I'm what you gon' miss, but did.